He moved to Stamford in 1956 and hasn't left since. And since Galdino Velasco arrived from Mexico, he has run Stamford's first ever Mexican restaurant, donated countless hours to charity, and has become a familiar face in the Stamford community. Born in Oaxaca City, Mexico in 1935, Velasco opened Tacos Guadalajara on Atlantic Street in 1980.
The East Coast, especially in the 80s, Mexican product was, not known at all. And of course, that was the hardest part for us.
Velasco raised the business from the ground up, along with his 4 sons and his wife. Using a blend of Mexican and Puerto Rican flavors, Tacos Guadalajara prospered. The business was here to stay, but Velasco decided he'd rather dedicate his time elsewhere.
I use most of my time, 80% of my time, helping other people, other organizations. And if I would put more time to the business, I'm sure that I would have at least 5 more Tacos Guadalajara somewhere.
Velasco partners with the Latino Foundation of Stamford to give back to his hometown and to Stamford. Since the 1980s, Velasco has worked with the foundation to bring youths from Oaxaca to the States.
I was in the sport team, so we travel, playing sports, and it feels good. When you're a 12-year-old kid, they take you out of the school, out of the city, see new things. Oh, it's awesome. So that's what I remember, and I like to do that.
Velasco has partnered in the past with the Instituto Blaise Pascal in Oaxaca to bring talented students stateside. This September, students will be in Stamford to dance, display an art exhibit, and screen a student-produced film.
These students travel. They've been traveling to Europe. They've been in the United States about 4 times in different states. But this is the first time they're going to come here.
For the past 9 years, Velasco has celebrated Hispanic Heritage Month in September by recognizing and honoring successful Hispanics in Stamford, a program called Generation of Pioneers.
I started that program because I know that these guys, they really work hard to be where they are, but there is no recognition for them.
Velasco's combination of delicious food and good works has brought him many admiring clientele.
The WWF, the Wrestling Federation, have done 3 videos here. $1 Million Man came here. I took the picture right inside here. And many wrestlers. One time, these girls, the father and mother came with their 2 girls. They were 16 at the time. Now they're grandmothers, and they still come here to eat.
And others have tried imitating his success.
Some people that come here, they try to duplicate our sauces. Other guys, they try to duplicate our beans, other our rice, and so forth and so on. There's a French chef. He been coming to see us. He loves chili con carne. And he says, look, he says, now you're going to give me the recipe for your beans, don't you?
Now, at 76 years old, Velasco says he hopes he has laid a foundation for future generations.
These days, there are more Mexican products than restaurants than before. So we open the doors for these guys, definitely.